Welcome back to every naval battle in history. Can you tell I've been struggling with the Three Kingdoms era naval battles? Yeah, I sure have. But with some time off over Christmas, here's hoping we can smash them out and get back to late Roman naval warfare. Last episode we covered the Battle of Shaoting, where the two smaller powers in the Three Kingdoms, Shu and Wu, very foolishly decided to fight each other rather than the ever-looming Kingdom of Wei. The result of the battle was, as is the case in every battle on water in this period, a crushing victory to the Kingdom of Wu. This bears thinking about. We're not talking about warfare on the open seas here. It's all highly riverine, up and down the Yangtze and its innumerable tributaries. The land is inescapable in this naval warfare, both in terms of the vulnerability of bases and the ability of troops on the shore to fire on vessels on the river, and possibly use booms to control movement on the water. It's an environment where overwhelming land power has more potential to make itself felt than our more classical maritime domains. And yet, the small and weak Kingdom of Wu is able to use its naval expertise over and over again to smash its enemies, whoever they are, and time and again their enemies think this campaign will be different and go and lose anyway. Let's get to the specifics of Dongkou. So, for once we're getting away from the Wuhan region and are down around the mouth of the Great River, nearish to modern-day Shanghai. To set the scene, Sun Quan had allied with the Kingdom of Wei and was notionally a vassal state to them. This was causing trouble as he kept his royal titles and, as importantly, his subordinates kept theirs. The big swinging dicks of the Wei court weren't amused by these provincials swanking around with highfalutin titles to match their own. Cao Pi also kept asking for Sun Quan to send one of his sons as a hostage, and Sun Quan kept refusing, which is not a good sign of a loyal vassal. So in late October 2022, Wei invaded Wu again, with a newly promoted member of the Cao family in charge, Cao Sui. Cao Sui would have a career of losing to Wu, but being protected by his political connections and family name. Defending was the experienced Wu officer Lu Fan and members of the Sun family subordinate. I think this is important to note. Central as the Sun family were to the Kingdom of Wu, they still had to serve more able officers, whereas Wei was putting lifetime losers in charge if they had the family name. The battle went poorly at first for Wu, with a storm damaging the forces of both sides, but in the end, knowing what they were doing on the water, with commanders mutually supporting each other, carried the day. In the aftermath of victory, Sun Quan would declare himself the Emperor of Eastern Wu, the last of the Three Kingdoms to declare complete independence from the Central Chinese court. Strap in, folks, we've got lots more to cover as we take on every naval battle in history. Smash those like and subscribe buttons, ring that bell, you don't want to get left behind.